Yes, welcome to the class, student. The third class on ellipse, right? See here, we'll start with eccentric angle. Now, what is mean by eccentric angle? Very simple. There is an ellipse with center C. This is ellipse and this is auxiliary circle whose equation is like this, and ellipse whose equation is in this way. We'll treat A is equal to B. This is x-axis and this is y-axis and this is the center. What is mean by eccentric angle means you take a point on ellipse and draw a perpendicular to major axis and extend this line, right? It is going to cut the auxiliary circle at certain point. That point is called what? Corresponding point we are going to call P dash. So NCP dash is theta. NCP dash is theta means this is theta. This theta is called eccentric angle. I wrote the same thing. P be the point on the ellipse. Okay, see the center and NP is the ordinate of P. That perpendicular we draw. Okay, let NP meet the auxiliary circle at P dash, and this P dash I said it to you that corresponding point of P. Then NCP angle, then theta is called eccentric angle. Very simple. You see here, if you take this as the length of here, this is what A. So the P dash point is, according to the right angle triangle concept, you will get A cos theta and A sin theta. You will get here P dash. Now P, suppose PN. PN means in this triangle, right? We have to get PN. How to get PN? See this one. We know very well that CN is equal to A cos theta. We got it. Let us say PN we don't know. Y. Substitute this A cos theta comma Y in the equation of the ellipse. So you will get A square cos square theta by A square and Y square by B square equal to 1. So here Y is equal to B into sin theta will get. B into sin theta. That's the reason P is equal to A cos theta, B sin theta will get. If theta is eccentric angle, then point P becomes A cos theta, B sin theta. Later onwards we are going to call these are parametric equation of ellipse. A cos theta, B sin theta are what? Parametric equation of ellipse also you can say. You see here, the equation of the chord joining two points, eccentric angle alpha beta. Here, if you take here ellipse like this, you take 2 points wherever you want, you can take here. Yeah, I would like to take this. This is P alpha, Q beta. If I take here, what is the equation of the chord? Very simple, y minus y1, B sin beta, B sin alpha divided by B sin alpha minus B sin beta is equal to x minus A cos alpha by A cos alpha minus A cos beta, because P is equal to A cos alpha, A sin B sin alpha. Q is equal to A cos beta, B sin beta here, right? So now here y minus B sin alpha divided by B into sin beta minus, here I would like to apply the transformation alpha plus beta by 2 sin alpha minus beta by 2, I got it. Whereas here x minus A cos alpha divided by A into minus, you will get 2 sin alpha plus beta by 2 and sin alpha minus beta by 2. See here alpha minus beta by 2 gone, 2 also you can cut it off and you just multiply here. Y sin A also will get. If you want you can write A as it is, B over here, right? Sin alpha plus beta by 2 minus B minus, I am not multiplying, minus B sin alpha, BB gone, sin alpha and sin alpha plus beta by 2, whereas here minus x by A. Okay, minus x by A, this cos you can multiply there. cos alpha plus beta by 2 we are getting, and the next one is a gone here, this become what, plus cos alpha and cos alpha plus beta by 2 we have here. If you rearrange, you will get here x by a cos alpha plus beta by 2 plus y by b sin alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to, here finally we will get like this, cos alpha plus beta by 2 plus sin alpha plus beta by 2. That can be written as cos alpha minus alpha plus beta by 2 you can write. This is nothing but cos alpha minus beta by 2. Finally, x by a cos alpha plus beta by 2, y by b sin alpha plus beta by 2, you got it. Okay, finally we got it like this. Okay, you see here student, suppose this line focal chord. If it is a focal chord, it passes through focus. It passes through what? Focus. If you say like this, this is P alpha, this is Q beta, if you would say Q beta, and this is S. If it is focal chord, what happened? Focus AE comma 0. Yes, AE comma 0, we have to substitute in 1. Here if you substitute here, AE by A cos alpha plus beta by 2 plus 0 is equal to, you will get cos alpha minus beta by 2, right? So now E is equal to cos alpha minus beta by 2 by cos alpha plus beta by 2 you will get. Sometime he asked here tan alpha by 2 tan beta by 2 is how much? Yeah, for that if you go for componendo and dividendo, E minus 1 by E plus 1 if you write, that is cos alpha minus beta by 2 minus cos alpha plus beta by 2 divided by cos alpha minus beta by 2 plus cos alpha plus beta by 2. Yeah, in the numerator we will get what? 2 sin alpha by 2 sin beta by 2. In the denominator 2 cos alpha by 2 cos beta by 2 you will get E minus 1 by E plus 1 you are getting here. Now the next one is, you see this, you can write here E minus 1 by E plus 1 is equal to simply tan alpha by 2 tan beta by 2 you can write. What I want to say, suppose if this is what passing through a point, let us assume like this. See, I want to write once again, if it is passing, E minus 1 by E plus 1 is of course tan alpha by 2 tan beta by 2, we got it. Let us say that case 1, suppose, assume that a ellipse is passing through a point, some point, say something R, some C comma 0 is there, which is lies on the axis from center. So at that time what, C comma 0 if you substitute in the chord, okay, substituting C comma 0 in chord equation 1, this equation, you will get here C by A cos alpha plus beta by 2, right, plus 0 is equal to cos alpha minus beta by 2 you will get. C by A is equal to same as it is, cos alpha minus beta by 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2. This is focal chord, but this is not a focal chord, but it is passing to some point C, which is what, C unit away from center, right? So here also go for componendo dividendo, C and D, right, C plus A, you will get in this case cos alpha minus beta by 2 minus cos alpha plus beta by 2. Same story, sir. Cos alpha minus beta by 2 plus cos alpha plus beta by 2. You will get here C minus A by C plus A is tan alpha by 2 tan beta by 2 you will get. So what I mean to say that whether it is passing to focus means like this will get, passing to some point which is C unit away from center, lies on the directrix, lies on the major axis, means like this we are getting here now. Now student, we will deal with tangent and normal. See here, for a ellipse, if you take a point here, if this point P is A cos theta and B sin theta, suppose, then that is the tangent. Now to get the tangent means P is on this on the ellipse here. Therefore, equation of the tangent. Okay, equation of tangent at P of theta, you can say that. That is what S1 equal to 0. If you say this is S and this become what S1, how? This X means you can write here, see this xx1, actually formula is xx1 plus yy1 by p square equal to 1 is there. That is means x1. Here x1 y1 is what? Like this, sir. X cos theta, a cos theta, sorry, a cos theta this is, and y by b square, here b sin theta is equal to 1 you are getting. That means x by a cos theta and y by b sin theta is equal to 1. We got it, equation of tangent. In the same way, suppose if you want to find the equation of the, see here, equation of the normal at p of theta, okay, to the ellipse, x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 is ax by cos theta minus by by sin theta is equal to a square minus b square we are getting. How? Very simple, because we got it equation of tangent here. Normal we are going to find. You see here, slope of tangent at P, that is what you are going to get, minus of, see this, cos theta by a divided by sin theta by b, that is nothing but b cos theta a sin theta, you got it here. But we want slope of normal at P, that is a sin theta by b cos theta, you got it. Now I want to write here, as you see here, that means y minus y1, y minus y1 means b sin theta, right, is equal to, you can write here a sin theta by b cos theta into x minus a cos theta, right, x minus a cos theta, we got it. Now I want to write here, leave it this, nothing to worry, yeah, we can write here because I'm not getting the space there. Just you multiply here in this way, okay, you got it here, b cos, now you see here student, I want to take here this is the group I'm taking this side. So what happened here, by by sin theta minus b square sin theta by sin theta, and the rest whatever is left out you multiply inside, ax by cos theta minus a square, and you are getting what, cos square theta, cos theta by cos theta, sorry, cos theta by cos theta, these two gone. So finally we got ax by cos theta, by by sin theta, rearrange this, nothing, a square minus b square. This is the equation of the normal. So tangent and normal in parametric form, we did it, sir. Related to this, I want to tell you 2 points. Suppose, note, you see this, note. What is that? The first one is related to this one. What is that? Related to normal. Suppose if theta is equal to 0 and pi, okay, it may happen, theta is equal to 0, what happened, theta is equal to pi, what happened. So the equation of the normal is, y is equal to 0 you will get at that time. And the second point I want to tell you that theta is equal to pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2, suppose at that time equation of the normal is x is equal to 0 you will get. These are the 2 points. Please remember, yeah, it may happen, theta, it may be like this. And one more point here, this is what points, 2 points related to normal. Related to tangent also I want to tell you, suppose a point of intersection of 2 tangents, if you said, let us say that there is one more tangent, this point of intersection you want to find, this is theta is there, theta 1, theta 2 if you take, yeah, you can write here theta 1, theta 2. Suppose let us say that this is theta 1 and this is what q of theta 2, if it is, then the point of intersection you can write here point of intersection. It is occasionally we can use here, occasionally, not exactly here. Let me write here on the top point of intersection. Yeah, point of intersection can be written as here cos of theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2, a cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 divided by cos theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2, b sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 by here cos theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2. Right, like this we are getting the point of intersection of what? Tangent here. This is r, if you say, this is, I can say that r. So related to tangent and normal in parametric form we deal maximum, right? We deal maximum, sir. Please remember, we deal maximum, need not worry. Okay student, see here the condition that the line, okay, what I am saying here, the condition that the line Lx plus My, okay, the condition that the line Lx plus My be a normal to the ellipse if it has given like this. Now just now we proved it. What is that? You see here, equation of the normal. What is that? Ax by cos theta plus by by sin theta. So a square minus b square, we got it. And also he has given here, he has given that Lx plus My, okay, I'll write minus n. This is 1 and 2 represent, 1 and 2 represent same line. Okay, 1 and 2 represent same line. If these two represent same line, then I can compare here a by cos theta divided by L minus b by sin theta divided by m is equal to a square minus d square by minus n, I can write. So here a by L cos theta I will get, L cos theta, b by minus m sin theta, I got it here, and a square minus b square by minus n. See this, cos theta can be written as, see, cos theta, only cos theta can be written as a by L into n is also there, minus n is also there, a square minus b square you are getting. And the next one is sin theta, if you want to write here, you will get b by m, n also here, a square minus b square you are getting. Now cos square theta plus sin square theta, as you know very well that it is 1, so that we can write a square n square divided by L square into a square minus b square whole square, and b square n square divided by m square into a square minus b square whole square is equal to 1, you can write. Or if you rearrange this one like this, what is the rearrangement here? A square by L square, b square by m square is equal to a square minus b square whole square divided by n square. Yeah, we got it. You see this one, right? If a line is given, it should be a tangent, sorry, it should be a normal means to the ellipse means. By using this condition, okay, we can solve any type of problem. Okay, now you see here at most 4 normals we can draw from a point to the ellipse, so that the sum of the eccentric angles of their feet is an what? Odd multiple of pi. Very simple. What is that? Ax by cos theta by by sin theta is equal to a square minus b square. This is what the equation of normal. Equation of normal to ellipse. Ellipse means standard equation I am taking here, like this. Now you know very well that Ax, I want to write 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square here. By, this is also I want to write here 1 minus, not 1 minus, 2t divided by 1 plus t square, and here a square minus b square. Very simple. What is that? See here, cos theta can be written as 1 minus tan square theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Sin theta can be written as 2 tan theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2, you can write. Okay, instead of tan theta by 2, I have taken here tan theta by 2 means t I have taken, right, instead of writing like that. Let us assume that this normal is passing through some other point. So say that 1 is passing through passing through some x1 y1 we can take. That means here it is what we will get like this. Now you see here rearranging this one. After rearranging, that means when you multiply here, what happened here, ax1 into 1 plus t square divided by 1 minus t square is there, by1 into 1 plus t square divided by 2t here, a square minus b square also we have. If you rearrange this, guys, if you rearrange, okay, after rearranging we got it like this. It's a 4th degree equation. Let us assume that t1, t2, t3 and t4 are roots of, say this 2, chalega, roots of 2 you can say. Now if it is the roots of 2, you can write all those things. What is that? Sigma t1, what happened here, this is minus 2 into ax1 plus a square minus b square divided by by1, sigma t1 t2, square is not there, 0. Okay, sigma t1 t2 t3 is nothing but again minus 2 into ax1 minus a square plus b square you are getting here by by1, but product of the roots t1 t2 t3 t4 you are getting what, minus by1 by by1 you are getting minus here. See, minus plus minus plus, sorry, this is what 1 you are getting here. If you got 1, let us assume that they are making some, these are roots are there na, t1 t2 t2, okay, t1 t2 t3 t4 are what, whose eccentric angles, okay, eccentric angles of the normal is 4 point eccentric angle, whose eccentric angle, assume that eccentric angles of t1 t2 t3 t4 are theta 1, you can take like this, theta 1 theta 2 theta 3 theta 4 respectively. If you assume like this respectively, then we have the formula. What is that formula? See here, tan theta, I think I committed a mistake here, this is minus, you will get here minus 1 because minus plus minus plus means here minus is there, that's why we are getting. So eccentric angles we are assuming like this. Now tan theta 1 by 2, tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2 plus tan theta 3 plus tan theta 4 whole divided by 2, you have the formula here, s1 minus s3 divided by 1 minus s2 minus s4 you can write. Okay, that is the formula which you have. S1 means this is, sir, you can say that S1, I can say this, S1 means you know very well that summation, you can take here t, this one, sigma t1, that is nothing but sigma t1 minus sigma t1 t2 t3 divided by 1 minus sigma t2 minus sigma, not sigma, it is t1 t2 t3 t4 you are getting, right. So anyhow t2 is 0, this is 0 and this is minus 1, okay, that is what minus 1 is there, right, that is minus 1 formula. I think I committed a mistake here, this is plus, sir, sorry, extremely sorry here, I think s2 minus s4. So if it is plus, this is minus, therefore infinity you are getting, that means tan theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4 divided by 2, you got it as what, infinity. So if it is infinity guys, very simple, if it is infinity you can write here theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4 divided by 2 is equal to here 2n plus 1 pi by 2 you can write, odd multiple of pi by 2, right. If you cancel, you are getting here theta 1 theta 2 theta 3 theta 4 is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. What we have to prove that? Odd multiples of pi. Yeah, we got it, odd multiple of pi, we got it, you see here. Now you see here they are going to use the co-normal points. In the case of ellipse, the normals passing through some points which lies on the ellipse, okay, and those all points are called as what? Co-normal points, need not worry. So this is one of the important ones, sir. The next one we will go for it. You see here, what is mean by diameter of the ellipse? Very simple, very simple here. If you draw parallel lines, right, this is called no? midpoint here, midpoint, you are getting like this, you join, you will get this. The locus of the same thing, locus of midpoints of system of parallel chords of an ellipse is called what? Diameter of the ellipse. Very simple. If you take the midpoint is x1 y1, right? Midpoint is x1 y1. So equation of the chord with p x1 y1 as a midpoint, okay, is a midpoint. That is what? S1 equal to S11. So x1 by a square plus y1 by b square minus 1 is equal to x1 square by a square plus y1 square by b square minus 1. Yeah, you can cut it off. Now what is the slope of this one? Slope of this one is x1 by a square divided by y1 by b square. Or you can write like this, minus, see this, x1 b square by a square y1, or y1 is equal to minus b square by a square into x1 m you are going to write. So locus is what? Y is equal to minus b square by a square into x by m. You got it here. The locus is this, minus b square by a square x by m. This is the equation of the what? Diameter of the ellipse. Yeah, one more point I want to tell you. See this, two diameters, not only one diameter, sir, just one diameter equation. We got it like this. If two diameters of an ellipse are said to be what? Conjugate diameters, if each bisect the chord parallel to the other. Yeah, it may be like this also. You can draw like this. What is going to happen here? Nothing. Yeah, they are bisecting. So if they are bisecting, what is the condition here? The condition is m1 m2 is equal to minus b square by a square. This is the condition, sir. Right? If two conjugate diameters are there, what is that? m1 means, you know very well this one. m2 again the same way. If you write, if you multiply, you are going to get minus b square by a square. If you remember, that is more than enough. Okay. Now we completed all theory points. Almost all theory points we completed. Now we are going to discuss the problem. First we'll discuss the problem based on tangent, then we'll go for normal, then afterwards we'll discuss miscellaneous problems. Now the question is equation of the tangent. We'll start with the equation of the tangent. Here I have taken one question here. What is that? The equation of the tangent to the ellipse at the point at the positive end of the lattice rectum, I said. Something extra is there. Straight away I can ask you like this, by giving the point here. Suppose if I said it to you that 2, 1 to the ellipse 2x square plus 3y square is equal to 11. If I said find the equation of the tangent to the ellipse at this particular point, if I said, directly you are going to write s1 equal to 0. What is there? You see this point lies on it or not? You see that 4 and this is what? 4 to the 8 plus 3, 11. Yeah, it is lies. So that you can write here 11 by 2 plus y square by 11 by 3 equal to 1 means 2x divided by 11 by 2, and y here y into 1 divided by 11 by 3 equal to 1, or finally you are getting here 4x plus 3y is equal to 11 is the equation of the tangent. Doing this problem, instead of that I'm going to just going little ahead by finding at positive end. You have to find that point, afterwards you can apply the rule. Okay, that is my intention. Rather than discussing this very slow, okay, I would like to start with that one. Right? What is there? You see this now. So yeah, you can write here more number of equations. Normal is given, tangent is given. Yeah, we can find directly. Here, especially we are supposed to find first of all what is the positive end here. 16 here, y square by 9 equal to 1 we are getting. E is equal to compulsory 16 minus 9 by 16, that is what, root 7 by 4 you are getting here. Positive end means here L is what? AE comma B square by A. So AE root 7, B square is 9, A is what? 4. B square by A, we got it like this. At this particular point, here also we are using the same end. Okay, here also we are going to using what? S1 equal to 0 only, equation of tangent. What is that? Root 7x by 16 plus 9 by 4 y divided by 9 is equal to 1. 9 gone. So root 7x plus 4y is equal to 16. You are getting the equation of the tangent. You see here, second question I have taken a normal tangent. The equation of the tangent to the ellipse is what? Which makes an angle 30 degrees. Sir, okay, we can write the equation of the ellipse in this form. Y square by 2 is equal to 1. But don't get confusion whether we have to use parametric equation or slope form. Sir, parametric equation, eccentric angle, that is that angle made by that point at the center, that is theta. Whereas here also he has given theta, 30 degrees he has given, but it makes with the major axis, that is what, m is equal to tan 30. So m is equal to what, root 3. We have the formula, y is equal to mx plus under root of a square m square plus b square. So y m root 3x plus or minus, of course here a square 3 into 3 and plus 2. So y is equal to root 3x plus or minus root 11, you are getting root 3x plus or minus root 11. See here, in speed people can committed a mistake. I also committed a mistake. Yes. What is that? Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3 I wrote, but actually it is what? 1 by root 3, sir. So in the place of m square I had to write here 1 by 3. If I write 1 by 3, right, it become what? Only 3 we are getting, root 3 we are getting here. And the slope is what? 1 by root 3 here. I'm sorry guys, right, due to the speed I committed a mistake. Please don't do that. Right, x plus or minus 3 you are getting here, root 3. Root 3y is equal to x plus or minus 3 you are getting. Yes, I have gone for one more question. Equation of tangent to that ellipse. Okay, ellipse equation is 5 by 4, y square by 5 by 3, we are getting here 1. Now you see here the line, okay, the line perpendicular to 3x minus 5 plus 7 equal to 0 is very simple. What is that? X plus 3y plus k equal to 0, or you want to, you can write here in this form, minus x by 3 and minus k by 3. You know very well, c square is equal to a square m square plus b square condition is there. Right, c square means here k by 3 whole square is equal to a square 5 by 4 m square 1 by 9 b square means here 5 by 3 we have in this case. So now k square by 9, right, after taking LCM 5 plus 20 by, sorry, the LCM here we are getting at 36 in this case. 36 means 5 I am writing here, in the case of this one I am writing here 36 here. So I may get in this case I may get here, yeah, I may get 65 by, yeah, you will get here like this, k is equal to plus or minus root 65 by 2 I am getting, root 65 by 2 I am getting here. So that I can write here x plus 3y plus or minus root 65 by 2 equal to 0. Right, this is one way. You see here, angle between the tangent drawn from the point 5, 4 to the ellipse is said. Here we have the formula, directly you can apply this. Tan theta is equal to 2ab under root of s11 divided by x1 square plus y1 square minus a square plus b square, you can write. How we got? Already we proved it, m1, m2, m1 plus m2 etc. is there na? We already proved it that this is the formula, you can write. Tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. If you simplify, you will get this one. 2ab, 2a, a is 5, b is what? 4. Under root of s11, just you substitute that. 1 plus 1 minus 1 you will get here. And here x1 square, 25, y1 square, 16, and minus, this is 25 plus 16 is there. That means theta is equal to 90 degrees we are getting. Because denominator is 0, sir. Denominator is 0 means theta is 90 degrees. Yeah, you see here, the tangent at any point P on the ellipse meet the tangent at the vertices A and A dash of the ellipse. Okay, here you take a tangent. These are the tangents of the ellipse at A dash. Right, tangent at any point P, yes sir, this is P, the ellipse meet the tangents at A dash at L and M. He said, sir, this is A, this is A dash. Right, you can go for any one of the equation taking what y is equal to mx plus under root of a square m square plus b square also, or else anything you can take, we will get the same answer. Suppose at p is said na, so I would like to take like this, x by a cos theta plus y by b sin theta is equal to 1. This is what? Equation of tangent. Equation of the tangent at theta. P of theta I'll say that. Chalega. This is. Right. And x is equal to a. This is what? Tangent at a. 1 and you say that 2. Point of intersection of 1 and 2 means you will get here y is equal to, see na, 1 minus cos theta b by sin theta, you got it. You can say that AL also because it is y coordinate of that AL. AL is also what? Same thing, cos theta, but you have to write in modulus because it is a distance. Now x is equal to minus a tangent, okay, is a tangent at A dash it is. Say this one is 3. So point of intersection of 1 and 3 you take down, you will get same as it is, y is equal to 1 plus cos theta into b divided by sin theta you will get, and that is nothing but what? A dash m. A dash m is 1 plus cos theta divided by sin theta into b you are getting. But that fellow is asking here am, al comma a dash m. That means you just multiply these two. 1 minus cos theta into b divided by sin theta and 1 plus cos theta into b divided by sin theta. You write like this, no problem. So we'll get 1 minus cos square theta by sin square theta into b square, or else these two gone, so only b square. Al into al dash m, a dash m is nothing but what? B square we are getting here. Now you see here, one of the good question we are going to do now. Here what he said here, semi-major axis he said. Semi-major axis also he said, sir. Now you see here, suppose a tangent is mx plus a square m square plus b square I am taking. Equation of a tangent to ellipse, any ellipse I am taking here. Here distance, here say that p1, perpendicular distance. What is going to happen, you see here, perpendicular distance from focus to tangent, focus to this tangent. If you say here, you can write here MAE minus 0 plus under root of a square m square plus b square by 1 plus m square. P2 you can take minus MAE comma 0 plus under root of a square m square plus b square divided by root over 1 plus m square is there. Suppose if you multiply here P1, P2, this perpendicular distances, what you are going to get? This is a square m square plus b square minus cm square a square e square divided by 1 plus m square you are getting. So now if you take here a square m square, or you can write this one also, a square m square, and b square, if you take b square you can write as, see here, after this step we can write in this case, this is also b square, 1 plus m square divided by 1 plus m square, gone. So what we got? B square. Now what he said here, pi dash be the length of perpendicular drawn from foci to tangent. We also did the same thing, is b square here. How many times are there? You see here, sp1 s dash p dash 1, right, s dash p dash 1, he has taken like that, right. So 2 points here, right, and you can write in this way, sp2 s dash p2 dash so on here, sp 10 s dash p dash 10 is equal to 2560. You can write, that means here he has given semi-major axis. Semi-major axis is what? 20 he has given. Semi-major axis is 20. Okay, now I can use here this formula because I already proved it here. That means b square, so many times b square here, 2560. How many times are there? 10 times. So 10 times means 10 b square is equal to 2560 gone. B square is equal to 256. B square is equal to, b is equal to, you can say that 16, sir. Now another one he has given, major axis is 20, that is 2a is equal to 20 he has given. Semi-major axis means a only, a is equal to 20 has given, means e square is equal to under root of a square minus b square by a square. We have the formula. So 400 minus 256 divided by 400, so that we got it over here 144 by 400. So you can write here 12 by 20, so 3 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5. Boys, this is, I feel that this one is one of the best question because you think positively. What he has given, an ellipse has a point, these two. Okay, no doubt that we have ellipse, horizontal ellipse. Why? Because y coordinates are same, so that you can write 2 comma minus 1 here, and here it is 1 comma minus 1, you can write here. Now let us say that some tangent is there. I don't know that where it is going to touch. Rough diagrams are not absolutely correct. Rough diagram I am taking here. So in this rough diagram, that is what x plus y is equal to 5 is there. One property, please try your level best to understood this one. What I am trying to do over here, I want to take image of s. See here, image of s dash, that is 1 minus s minus 1 minus 1 comma minus 1. In that line I'll take image. What I'm thinking that, suppose somewhere here there is a point, and if you join these 2 points, yes, and this is the required point I'm thinking. The image I have taken, this distance is same. So let us say that this is something q, I don't know that, p I am going to get here. So image, what is that image? So h minus 1 by 1, k plus 1 by 1, minus 2 into 1 minus 1 minus 5 divided by 1 plus 1, this is gone. H minus 1, k plus 1 is equal to 5 we have. So h comma k we got it, that you can say that this is q, right? Q point we got it as 6 comma 4, you got it. Now what I am doing here, equation of the line, I am going to find the equation of the line. Equation of the line, qs I am finding. What is q? Q is 6 4, s is 2 comma minus 1 I am finding, 2 comma minus 1. So now in this one, y minus 4 by 4 plus 1 is equal to x minus 6 by 6 minus 2. So we are going to get here 4y minus 16 is equal to 5x 30, right? So 5x minus 4y is equal to something here 14 we are getting, sir, right? This is equation 2 I'll say, and the given equation is 1 I am taking here, right? Equation 2, equation 1. Now I want to find point of intersection. See here, the point of intersection of this one, point of intersection of this line is what? This line is qs, sir, right? Point of intersection of x plus y is equal to 5 and 5x minus 4y is equal to 14. Do one thing, 4x plus 4y is equal to 20. Here 5x minus 4y is equal to 14. While adding, 9x is equal to 34. X is equal to 34 by 9. So y is equal to 5 minus 34 by 9. So y is equal to 45. So 11 by 9. So point is x comma y. 45. Yes, sir. 11 by 9. 34 by 9 comma 11 by 9. We are getting one of the wonderful point you have to remember, sir. Right, you see here a tangent slope 2 of an ellipse y is equal to 2x plus under root of a square 4 plus b square. A tangent I wrote here whose slope is m, y is equal to mx plus under root of a square m square plus b square formula used here. Now this one is a normal to the circle. To the circle means substitute here minus 2 comma 0 in 1. So 0, this is minus 4 plus under root of a square 4 plus b square, that is 16 is equal to 4a square plus b square we have. Now we are supposed to get maximum value of ab. There is no other alternate for here. Yeah, we can think about this one. This is one word, then these are what two different terms. Arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean you take down. That is 4a square plus b square divided by some different techniques you have to use, different topic concepts also you have to take. When you are preparing for advanced or mains, definitely sir, not only the same topic, some different topic concepts also we have to use. See here I connected here two different topics. One is circle, then tangent, here it is normal. After that I have gone for progressions. Arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. 4a square b square we got it here. Now this is nothing but 16 by 2 is greater than or equal to here 2ab we are getting sir. If you cut it off 8, here 4 less than or equal to ab. What is that? Less than or equal to ab means the maximum value is what? 4. Simply you can say like this. So connectivity is there. I am trying to give different questions based on tangent today. Okay, see here student, one more question here. Is a tangent, is a common tangent to this two? Is a common tangent to these two means, see here, what is b? First of all we have to find b square. So that means x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0 is a tangent. Tangent to x square by 4 minus y square by b square equal to 1. We have the formula a square l square plus b square m square is equal to n square formula we say by using that. A square 4, L square 1 square, right? B square don't know that, right? A square L square plus B square we don't know that. Okay, we don't know the B square. Array, this is plus now, not minus, it is plus because it is ellipse, right? 4 B square, M square is what? Minus 2 whole square, N square means minus 4 whole square. So you got it 4 plus 4b square 16 here. 4b square is equal to 12 here, b square is equal to 3 you are getting, right? Finally we got the value of b. Okay, we got the value of b. Now the question is, next one is what? The other common tangents is what? See, we are supposed to find the other tangent must be a reflection of x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0 in x axis, because two curves are symmetric. Two curves are symmetric because two curves are symmetric about x axis. About x axis, symmetric about x axis. Therefore, reflection of that line is, therefore the other tangent is the other tangent is x plus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. Just reflection of x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0 is x plus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. This is the other tangent. It's a wonderful question here. Both are what? Symmetric. You see that both are symmetric about x axis. That's the reason, that is the only reason here the image of this one become what? Image. Reflection means image. Okay, reflection of that line in x axis is other tangent, we got it. Okay, boys and girls, students, I tried to do the problem based on tangent, so I could not able to complete that normal. In the next video we'll discuss eccentric point relatedly and normal relatedly, some more good problems. Okay. Goodbye. Bye.